Well, hello, hello. We have a few more minutes to go. Just a few more minutes. Art snack. Let me fix all the display. A few more minutes to go for art snack. Just a few more minutes. few more minutes to go. Let's wait for a few more people to join us. Hello and welcome. Welcome to Art Snack. Welcome everyone. Hello and welcome to Art Snack. Good to see you this afternoon. Hello. Welcome to Art Snack. Let's give it a few more minutes for people to join us. Let's see who's with us. Oh, hi there. So happy you could come. Hello. Yes, just a few more minutes and then we'll get started this afternoon. How is everyone this afternoon? Hope you're fine. I'm doing well. Well, hello and good afternoon. Welcome to Art Snack. This is when we take a short break from our hectic schedule at work to enjoy a little bit of art. My name is Jennylynd James, and I'm an artist based in Toronto, Canada. So happy you could join me today. Today's topic is people and portraits. People and portraits. And when I started painting back in 2009, I was living in Ireland. And I just started painting because, I was going through a little bit of stress. And a friend told me, oh, go and do an art class at an artist's home. You'll feel better. And I said, no, I don't know about art. I don't want to do any art. And she said, yes, you'll feel better. You'll recover quickly. And so I tried. I went to the artist's home and he asked, what did I want to paint? And I said, portraits in oil. That's what I want to do, portraits in oil. He told me, you know what? That's a bit too difficult. I said, no, that's what I want to paint. And so I got started. He asked me to bring some magazines, just show him some faces, and we'll take it away. And so this one was the first painting that I ever did in my whole life. And this is a portrait of Wendy Fitzwilliams. She was Miss Universe in 1998, and she grew up in the same neighborhood that I grew up in Diego Martin, Trinidad and Tobago. So Wendy Fitzwilliams, she was Miss Universe in 1998. I saw her photograph in a magazine and I said, that's the painting I want to do. That's the first painting I am going to do. And so my teacher said, oh, it might be a bit difficult. I said, well, I don't care how difficult it is. That's the one I want to paint. And so I did Wendy Fitzwilliams. And since this is my first painting that I've ever done in my whole life, I will never part with it. I hold on to it forever and ever. So oil on canvas, 18 by 24. And this is Wendy Fitzwilliams. She was Miss Universe in 1998. And so I got started with the art and I continued painting portraits in oil for quite a while. And here's one painting, one of my early ones, again from 2009, my friend's baby son, Oisin. And he was just getting a few teeth. And so I took a photograph of Oisin and I just had to paint him. He was so cute. And here he is in his christening outfit, his nice white outfit with a little head covering, his little hat. And so this is Oisin, a couple of months old. He was dressed for his christening, or his baptism, as we say. So that was another early painting back in 2009, one of my first. Then, of course, I went on to more family members because I love to paint family. And this is a portrait of my daughter, Tiffany. She was about 8. And I asked her to pose for me, and she didn't like the idea of posing for mom. But anyway, she had no choice. So oil on canvas, again, 18 by 24. Little Tiffany, and I bought her a beautiful dress for her at Monsoon. And she loved that dress so much. So she wore that dress, to pose for me for this painting. Oil on canvas, and that's my daughter, Tiffany. And she was 8. So that was back in Ireland again. Ireland is famous for redheads, so I couldn't help but paint a red-headed woman. So this was my first experiment painting a redhead. So there she is, the green eyes, redhead, typical Irish beauty. So this one is acrylic on canvas. So when I moved to Toronto, I started experimenting with acrylic paint. So this one is acrylic on canvas. Some more of Miss Tiffany. So when my daughter was 16, she experimented with makeup a lot. And this was a photograph she took, a selfie, lying in bed. And I found the selfie looked very interesting, and I thought I would do a massive painting of the selfie. So 30 by 36. And so this is another painting of my daughter, Tiffany. And she actually posed at an exhibition in the same dress next to the painting, and people who were attending the exhibition came by. Oh, it looks like the girl. It looks like the girl. Yes, it was. So it was quite amusing to see how people reacted when she stood next to the painting. It was fun. So that is my daughter when she was around 16 years of age. And I have another portrait of her, this time dressed as a princess. So Princess Tiffany. So I say when I do portraits, I like to experiment with family, whether they like it or not, but it's good fun. So this is Tiffany in her early 20s, so 21, around 21, dressed in royal garb. So I did a series of royal paintings with the tiara, the necklace, fancy jewelry. So it was an acrylic painting, 24 by 30, and then I added on the jewelry just to give it that royal finish. So I added on some costume jewelry to the acrylic painting to give it a nice effect. So Tiffany posed a bit for this painting, and it was good fun painting my daughter. So let's show you my self-portrait. I thought I'd go on and attempt to paint myself in now part of the royal series. So here I am in royal garb. I call this Queen Lynn. It's for Lynn for short for Jennylynd. So Queen Lynn, an attempt at a self-portrait. It's a little bit like me, the hair, the face, and of course adorned with royal garb, royal clothing, jewelry. So the painting was done in acrylic, and then I added on the jewelry afterwards. So this was about 4 years ago. I enjoyed painting myself, and I think I will do another one like this sometime this year, self-portrait. Queen Lynn. Now I'll show you another family portrait. This is a portrait of my father. My father died in 2010, and I thought it would be a good way to preserve his memory by doing a portrait, and I made it part of the royal series. So he's in a fur robe, with the high collar. Then I added on jewelry to the clothing. So it's an acrylic painting with some jewelry added on to it. I call it King Poke. Poke was his nickname when he was growing up. So King Poke. And this is acrylic on canvas, 24 by 30. King Poke. Right, now, let me hang this back up. Last but not least, this is a portrait of my mother. And my mother died in January 2018, and she battled Alzheimer's disease for over 10 years. So this was a work of love. I wanted to honor her memory. And so I did this portrait of my mother, part of the royal series again. So I call it Queen Glory. Her name was Gloria. And I put a lot of detail in this painting. Like I use acrylic gold ink pen to do the details of the color, as you can see. So that took quite a while to put in all the little details of the layer. And then again, acrylic ink, I decorated the dress. And after doing the clothing and the piece and all that, then I added on the jewelry onto the acrylic painting, just to give it that extra shine and extra accent. So this is Queen Glory, in memory of my mother, Jennylynd James, who died in January 2018. This was a work of love. I really enjoyed doing this painting in memory of my mother. So thank you so much for joining me today. Here we have the family portraits. Thank you so much for joining me for Art Snack today. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Please remember to subscribe, hit a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, please subscribe to my Facebook and Instagram, Art by Jennylynd James. Art by Jennylynd James. Commissions are welcome if you want to get your royal portrait done. Please visit my website, jennylyndjames.pixels.com. That's jennylyndjames.pixels.com. And hope to see you again for Art Snack tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going live from a cafe on Dundas Street in Toronto. So, see you tomorrow for Art Snack. Take care. Bye now.